So when it comes to researching, I try to get as much information I can get about this particular device on most websites, as much videos, any article about this. So over here, let's just go into Google and type in something interesting. So the name of this device is the Nikon Coolpix L20. So I'll just type it in here like so, and as you can see, we already have it showing up on Amazon as the first link. So I'll open that in a new tab and let's go through. So there's Nikon USA. I'll open that up as well. User manual, eBay, and all of that. Wikipedia is also a good source of information, even though you can pretty much edit it at times, but if you are looking for some sort of information, you can get it at Wikipedia. So let's go through. So I have a couple of web pages in here. Now, while I was doing this research, I'll also open up a Word document. So I have my Microsoft Word on the side, which basically everything I'm going to find out about the device, I'm going to add it on top of the Microsoft Word. Well, any Word document application. In my case, I'm just using Microsoft Word. So every information I get, I'll type it in here or copy and paste it. So let's check Amazon for example. As you can see, the first part, we have the price somewhere here. We have a couple of options, the photo sensor, a couple of descriptions. So I'll actually take a screenshot of this. So I'll hold down the Windows key, Shift, and press S, and this allows me to take a screenshot. So let me just crop in here, and I'll save this up on my desktop, or probably let me save it at videos and click on save. So basically, I'll just be going through everything I found that is important. I'll just copy this, right click, copy, open Microsoft Word, paste it in here. I usually paste it as keep text only, because if you add in the source formatting or merging format, it changes. So if I go to a different website and I copy that information from there too, it's also going to change. For example, if I come here and I copy this information, go back to this, and I choose a different one, you notice that the font size and the style all changes because I copied it from a different website. So I'll just keep it as keep text only, and basically that is it. So every information that I find that is useful, then that is what I'm going to copy in here. You know what, let's copy all of these. Now ideally you would want to go through and select only the ones you are interested in before you do the copying and pasting. Other than that, you'll be copying a lot of things you don't actually need. So yeah, just go through, read a couple of it. Anything you find interesting, you copy it down. Then during your actual review or scripting, you just put everything in its point or where it's supposed to be. Like I said, in the main video, you have segments. So after your intro, your main body, you put everything into its individual segments. You can talk about the power button in one segment or the features in one segment. You can talk about the optical zoom in and zoom out in one segment, and basically so on and so forth. So I'll keep on copying as much information as I can get from this. Probably go ahead and save these ones too as well. I'm saving this because during the editing process, if you don't have B-roll footages to cover up, you can always use images you downloaded from the website and just add them overlaying. I don't get why they don't want me to save this up. So right now I have about 3 images. I have some information from here and pretty much it. Is there any tech? Okay, so as you can see, after the overview, we have tech specs. So I can also take a screenshot of this and save it up, or you can just copy and paste. So every information I need is right here. It has 10 megapixel. It has 1 inch 1/2.33 inches sensor. It has a screen about 3 inches diagonally. It supports SD card and SDHC cards. The weight is also here. So every important detail, I pretty much have it here. I'm also going to copy this whole information because when I was talking about the segments, they already have them in segment for me, as you can see. So if you go through, we have the image sensor is in one segment. We can talk about the lenses in one segment, autofocus capabilities, the monitor, you have the file system. So basically everything has been done for me. I'll copy all of that also right around here. So right click and paste. Again, just pasting as text, and let's save this up. So let's call this the Nikon Coolpix L20 and save this to my desktop. Yeah, I think desktop is right. Alright, so this is what I'm going to be doing continuously until I think I have enough information for an entire video. Typically the video is going to last right around 6 minutes to 15 minutes. You don't want to make it too short, you don't want to make it too lengthy, that it becomes overwhelming and boring. So I typically leave it within those range. More than 5 minutes, so right around 6 minutes, and less than 15 minutes, so right around 12 minutes thereabout. Anyway, let's jump on to the next one.